Okay, I don't want to assume. Are you strictly into guys?
I've been trying to figure that out my whole life. Cause I don't know. Like I will not date a. I'm not gonna fuck a girl. I don't want to do that. But girls are so pretty, and then sometimes I've seen an ass before that has made me like, wow, like, fuck, I want to touch that. Like, so I don't know, because then it makes me question myself, like, do I like booty? Like, but as of right now, I'm into guys.
Have you been sexual with a female before?
Next question.
Okay. Just you entertaining a female. How young maybe did that start in your life?
That was 8th grade.
8th grade.
That was my first girlfriend.
So you have had a girlfriend before?
I've had 2 in my life, yes.
Now, the way you answered it in the beginning of the segment, right, where you said you're still trying to figure it out, has the girlfriend experience turned you off from women?
No. Not at all. No, not at all. It made me more like women more, rather, I guess. No.
Because I've, you know, the way you answered that first question, like you're like, you know, if I see a big butt or, you know, something like that, you know, I've done interviews with women that have done the girlfriend experience before, and it turned them off to the point where they'll never have a girlfriend again, but sexually, they'll get intimate with a female, but it just won't go past that.
What? That's backwards. Well, no, it's not. I mean, I don't want to date a girl, for real. But I don't want to fuck a girl either. I just want to talk to you and maybe rub on your booty a little bit and just like tell you how pretty you are. That's it. That's all I want. That's my job for a girl. That's it. That's all. That's as far I'm going.
Now, in 8th grade, when you had these feelings, were you into boys prior to that?
Yes.
You were.
Love me some guys. Oh. I've always been boy crazy. Oh my gosh, guys are so cute and annoying. But whatever.
So you were into boys first, then girls. You kind of expressed those feelings. Yeah. What about with your family, your parents? You've had 2 girlfriend experiences before.
Correct.
They were okay with this stuff? They were open to it?
My dad never knew. My mom, she likes women herself. So I think that's why she never, like, I don't think she necessarily wanted me to like women, but she didn't care either because she likes women. But she would always tell me just, like, make sure, you know, like, still try the guys. Like, so I did, and I'm in love with guys. Yeah, so.
To this day, your dad doesn't know?
No, I don't think so, no. Probably does, well, now, but no. He doesn't care, I don't think.
Just curious why it was just never something he knew about, or?
I mean, I didn't talk to my dad like that.
Ah, I see.
For real.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
As far as your mom, though, being into women herself, did you always know about this?
Yeah, my mom, I love my mom for, like, being as open as she is. Like, it came to a point where I remember I was in, like, I think I was in 5th grade, and, because, you know, my mom, she would, like, always pick me up with her girlfriend and stuff, so people always ask me, like, why you got 2 moms, blah, blah, blah. So I asked my mom, like, everybody asking me this, and, like, I want to know, too. I'm like, can you bring a guy around? And my mom was just like, you want mom to have a boyfriend? And I'm like, yeah. So my mom, like, started dating this guy for me. Like, she broke up with her girlfriend, started dating a guy for me. And that's when I knew, like, I was uncomfortable with, like, grown men. To this day, I don't like super grown men. Like, they just, I don't know, it don't sit well with me. So I told her, like, nah, go back to women. And she did, and I've loved it ever since. Like, I love that my mom's pro-women, vagina, let's do this. Like, yes.
So she's a lesbian at this point.
She's a lesbian, yes.
Would it be safe to say you're bisexual?
I don't know. I don't know. Call me what you want, really. I don't care. I've been called so many things.
I see. So When you did have your first girlfriend, you were open about that with your mom from the jump?
No.
Oh, you weren't?
I was still scared. My girlfriend kind of like told my mom. She didn't really tell her, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, she was always in my bed like she was a nigga or something, like just comfortable. So my mom just, I guess, figured it out. Like, oh, you like bitches too? Yeah, kind of.
And then you guys opened up about that a little bit more.
I think more so after she knew, I just stopped fucking with it. Like, my mom was like not tripping about it, so it was weird for me. Yeah.
Aside from your mother, are there any other bisexual or gay family members in your family tree?
No, she's the only one. Oh, that's so funny. My mom the only one.
With these 2 past girlfriend experiences you had, were they feminine type of women?
The first one.
Okay.
The second one wasn't.
A little more masculine.
Yep. She was great. I love her. I still love her. She's my friend now. She lives in Texas.
So still cool with her?
Yeah.
What about the first girlfriend? Not so much?
Nah, fuck her. Fuck that bitch. She broke my heart. she left me for a guy. Like, who does that? Who does that?
You guys were really young. Let's put that disclaimer out there.
Like,
8th grade, middle school, high school. Okay.
You're gonna make me cry. She left me for a man. Well, he wasn't a man, but she left me for a guy. Like, that's so stupid.
When it comes to guys, though, what are some characteristics you look for at this point?
Tall.
Okay.
Have to be tall.
And what height are you, by the way?
I'm 5'7".
Okay, so taller than that.
Yes.
With heels? So with heels, I'm sure you're what, 5'9"?
I'm almost 6. I
6,
think,
yeah.
Almost 6 foot. No, yeah, I'm about 5. Yeah, it depends on the heel.
4-inch stilettos, you're 6 foot.
It depends on the heel, for real. Gotta be tall. I love tattoos. I love tattoos. Like,
You have several.
I wish I could show you. I got some motherfucking tats. Hold on, I'm gonna take this off as I'm talking, and y'all gonna see my tattoos. So if you would like to go to the next question while
Face
I do this.
tattoos are okay?
Hell yeah. I mean, I only like this, and like this. That's all. I'm gonna probably get this, but everybody like, no, you don't touch your face. That's too pretty. That's what's annoying. Telling me I'm too pretty to do something. That shit gets on my fucking nerves. Like, ugh.
Okay, so
boom! Look at that shit. Whoa! I have a tattoo appointment coming up, so I can get that covered.
You're gonna do the whole sleeve.
Hell yeah! I'm gonna do my hand, my fingers. Once I finish this, I'm gonna go to my neck, but just right here, and then go to my calf muscle thing.
You have this planned out. You've been thinking about this.
All my sessions are booked. All of them. My first session starts in September. I know it's kind of far, but he 5, so I'm gonna wait for him to open up September.
So tall, tattoos, anything else that catches your eye? And this could be physical, mental.
I love the mentality of a street nigga, okay? Hood niggas just fuck. Lord Jesus. But then again,
You like that?
every girl like hood niggas. Like, it's just something, you just gotta have some street in you. Like, you gotta have some type of something in you. Like, I don't know.
As far as looks, though, I know you like tall. What about
tall.
the skinny guy here, the average guy, the athletic guy, the teddy bear?
I mean, skinny cool, but I'm getting thick, so I need you to get thick with me. I know that sounds kind of weird, but like, I need you to put a little more weight on with me. Teddy bear, no. I have been with one teddy bear. He was cool, but it ain't my thing. And athletic, yeah, I fuck with that.
What about the ugly guy? Ever been with an ugly guy before? Maybe not appealing with the looks, but maybe have sexually stimulated you?
Yeah, I've been with one guy who was not the cutest.
Not the cutest to you, or not the cutest to like your friends or family?
Not the cutest. He was just, he He's just, but his personality was A1, so that's why. But you gotta look at the face every day. So it was just like, only so much his personality can do.
What about age? Is that important?
21 and up, please.
What's the oldest person you've been with as far as age difference wise?
27.
And you were?
20.
About
20.
7-year difference.
Yeah.
Did that work out?
No. I won't fuck with it.
Is religion important?
See, for real, I don't know. Because when I was younger, yeah. But then I dated a couple people who was all like pro 666. And that's not my thing. Like, I'm go God, you know what I mean? But it's like, I just don't care about what you got going on personally, if that makes sense. Like, I care about you, but like what you do is what you do. So, yeah, whatever.
Did the 666 relationships work out?
Fuck no. Hell no. I found someone who's like a man of God. He's cool. Like, I like this one more.
With the 666 guy, he was really into like satanic stuff, or that's just a number?
Yes, this nigga used to call it, let me, no, I'm not gonna give him that fame.
Okay. Because sometimes there's people that just play with those numbers or play with like an image, like the upside down crosses and stuff, but they might not really be satanic. It might be just like they find it cool.
That nigga was crazy. That was a crazy motherfucker. Like, I don't know what was wrong with him, and I don't know how I dealt with it, but I did. And but it made me who I am today. So that's the only reason why I don't regret it. That's literally the only reason.
Do you intimidate guys?
No, they be walking up on me all the time, like they my boyfriend or something. So I guess not. I wish I did. Girls, on the other hand, it sucks. I would rather them walk up to me.
Now, what about the romance department?
What about it?
Most romantic things someone has done for you or you have done for someone else. Either or here.
The most romantic something.
Someone has done for you or you have done for someone else. Doesn't matter.
Done for me? Well, it's been a couple things now. I like being taken on dates. Like, I've never really been on dates before. But I went on, like, I guess you could say my first date, like a couple days ago. And I think that was like literally the sweetest thing. Like, it was just us, so it was great.
Care to share where you went or what you did?
No. We did things.
Well, okay, no, I didn't mean that stuff. I meant like, was it just like dinner and movies? Was that the date? Or was it like an amusement park? I mean, that's what I meant. Like
dinner and home. Dinner, the bed. Yeah.
He cooked?
No, I didn't cook.
No, he cooked. Did he cook?
Did he cook? No, we went out to dinner.
Oh, you went out.
We went out to dinner. I don't know the place, but I know I had spaghetti, big bowl, with meatballs and Parmesan. Mm-hmm.
Do you like the lovey-dovey stuff?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. When a guy, like, really shows that he cares about the girl, I feel like those are the best guys. Like, there's no need to do the extra stuff. Like, if you love her, you love her. So, yes, I'm all for it.
What about public affection? You like that?
I mean, yes, but I don't like it so much in a place of business.
Ah.
Yeah. But, yeah, I do.
What about sex?
I love sex.
Very important to you.
I mean, hell yeah, it's important to everybody, right? It should be.
Longest you went without it?
As long as I went without sex, a fucking year of torture. It wasn't torture. I felt like it was me just like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be single, and we're gonna do this ourselves. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah.
So that was on purpose. You said, I'm going to be celibate for this amount of time. Or did it just so happened to be that way.
It kind of just happened to be that way. I don't necessarily really want to go without the do, you know? So, but if I have to, I have to. It's whatever.
But it ended up being a year.
Yeah.
When it comes to sex, have you had sex to your music before?
I want to, though.
Haven't yet, though.
I want to. No, I haven't. I want to so bad. I've had people tell me that they have, though. That's
Oh,
a good
people
feeling.
have had sex to your music. You just haven't had sex to your own music yet.
No, I haven't had the right one to do that with yet. When I do, it's on. Oh my God, my mom sees this. She's gonna be so mad. No, I'm kidding.
When it comes to guys, do you prefer industry guys or non-industry?
Non-industry guys. Oh my gosh, but it didn't really work out that way for me. But I prefer non-industry.
What turned you off?
What do you mean?
What turned you off to industry guys?
Fuck no. It's just because that's business. Like that's my place of business. Regardless of if I know the rapper or if I know the singer or whatever the case may be. Like I feel like everybody in music is all in the same place of business. Stay away from each other. You know what I mean? It's just too messy.
Who wears the pants in a relationship with you?
I want to say me, but that's a lie. Like, I mean, I try to wear the pants, but it doesn't work. No, he does.
Have you had significant other trouble with the music career before?
Mm-hmm.
Has somebody paused it, stopped it, or made you almost quit it altogether?
I did quit. I would have been surpassed where I am right now with my music had I not let a guy, manipulate me to the point where I gave up the one thing I knew was made for me as an individual. Well, that I was made for. Yeah, that better. But I feel like it was perfect timing. So I learned in that process. So I'm not tripping.
At this point, do you incorporate a significant other with your work? So, example, do you like maybe somebody at your place of work? Do you like a significant other in the studio with you, behind the scenes of a music video, backstage at a show, a performance? Do you like that or you don't like that? You're hiding behind your hair, so I'm guessing you don't like that.
It is what it is. Okay. I'll leave it at that.
Well, some people may find distracting.
I mean,
some people like to have be focused.
It's not distracting. I like somebody in my job. No, it's not distracting. It's whatever. Like when I'm in work mode, I'm in work mode. I don't give a fuck who around. So, no. I don't. Wait, what? What was the question?
Yeah, if you like somebody at your place of work.
Yeah, I do.
Now, have you experienced real love before?
I thought I did. At one point. I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
How do you know the difference between real love versus puppy love versus lust, for example? Maybe somebody watching this doesn't know the difference.
I have lusted. I've been in lust with someone before, and I swore all my life it was love, but it wasn't, because without the sexual stuff, I wasn't there in the relationship. Puppy love, I feel like, is your honeymoon stage. That shit does not last. I don't care what nobody says. And real love, I might be experiencing it right now. It feels like it, so yeah, whatever.
Can a love be lost and rekindled at another point of time?
Rekindled, fuck no. Lost, yes. No, maybe not, but rekindled, never. No. I don't know. It depends on what the person has done, because I can't speak for everybody, but I know with me, if fuck no, you can go now.
I've heard the phrase, I don't know if you have, like, right girl, wrong time. Maybe right guy, wrong time.
Right girl, wrong time.
So,
wrong guy, wrong time. Yeah.
So would that be a scenario then? Right girl, wrong time. Maybe, hey, we can't do this now, but maybe let's link up at another place of time and maybe try it.
I wish it was like that. That would have, well, not necessarily like that, but I'm saying, like, I wish people could talk to each other like that and actually do that, but I don't see that happening.
Or sometimes I think there's been a story or two you hear about somebody in a relationship, they break up, they run off and get married, the other person runs off, get married, somebody dies. And,
what the fuck?
And then at maybe like 40 years down the line, they get back together and it's like their original relationship. Never heard of a story like that before?
Hell no, that is a, why the fuck is that a story? No,
that would be an example of a love maybe being lost and
really?
Or rekindled or.
No.
You know, maybe like a high school sweetheart. Maybe you guys were a couple back then, but then, you know, you grow up, you go to college, you live life, you get with somebody, they happen to pass away. Now you're 70, 80 years old, and hey, let's back to the
I don't like none of my
high school fling.
Well, no, I like none of them. One of them's cool, but that's it. I don't like none of them.
Can one love somebody but not be in love with them?
It's possible.
Okay, you've been in a couple different relationships before. Give us your best relationship advice that you could share with us. Okay, could be a variety of things, but what's one thing you would share with the people watching today?
Go into the relationship automatically, like, letting them know what it is and what it ain't, what you're looking for. Like, no time needs to be wasted. So go ahead and draw that line, figure that out, and go from there. That's one whole thing.